Peace, kings and queens, gods and goddesses. Okay, so we have to talk about it because we 100% need to talk about it. Like, this is definitely a conversation that I feel as if we have to have. It really amazes me how people often confuse conversations about sex with interest. I genuinely don't understand, so this is why we need to talk about it, because my counselor said something to me that just stuck with me. Like, every time I have a certain experience, I think about what he said to me, and it's just like, people confuse engagement with interest. And whew, what that means, right? He's never lied to me. I'm standing on it. I trust my counselor 100%. Like, we locked in. But I am not someone who shies away from the topic of sex. Like, I don't understand that. I don't know why it can shift a room. It can make people like mannerism change, and just like, I have no idea what that is about. Like, I don't know why that's a thing. I can confidently engage in conversation about it without feeling obligated to act on it. Like, if we're talking, we're talking. And that's it, we're talking. And honestly, a lot of people can really benefit from learning this skill, because what is is y'all cool? Is y'all cool? I don't feel the need to brag about experiences or abilities when it comes to intimacy, but I will discuss them if I'm comfortable. If the vibe is off, I will surely excuse myself respectfully. But again, engagement does not equal interest. Like, in that confusion, it really comes from all sides. Like, women included. I'm not even gonna hold y'all, but it's okay. But listen, sex as a topic is still heavily misunderstood and avoided, and that is a problem within itself. Like, too often when the subject comes up, I am met with an energy like you not like that for real. Oh, unless you're going to prove it, then. But we're just having a conversation, and I didn't ask myself these questions. Like, I'm just answering them. Like, I be thrown off, y'all, because what is going on? Like, and no, like, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Like, I know that it's not with everybody, but it is often. But I've had a relationship. Y'all, I love that man down. I have outgrown our relationship, but that's my boy for life. I love that man down. I'm not gonna love that man down. And we used to talk about it, and just for insight purposes, I am younger than Q, but like, that's my dog. And I've actually I gained a lot of insight around sex talking to him. Like, I would never negate that. And I'm talking like males and females. Like, I've learned. Like, I was educated. And a lot of us are not, and it just is unfortunate, because we're only not educated because the topic is not common. It's not normalized. It's not something that everybody feels that they can talk about without actually wanting to somebody. And it's just like, no, like, the conversation can be the conversation. Like, it's cool. It's cool. It prevents opportunities of growth, understanding, and it be funny as fuck, y'all. Like, oh my gosh. Y'all really be too quick to hump something. And please, just engage in the conversation maturely. Like, if my boy was like, how do you feel about swallowing? I would be like, it depends on the person and what type of time we on. Like, it depends on the person and the type of time we on. That's the answer, and that is cool. And if he asked me to elaborate, like, what does that mean? Like, I would give a brief explanation if that's what's needed. Like, if this is the conversation that we're having, like, please, like, I really just need y'all to just understand, like, the conversation can continue and the vibes don't be weird, and it's not any judgment. It's just conversation. Like, do y'all know how fulfilling it is to have a regular conversation with somebody without any judgments or anything? Like, just conversation. Oh, okay, that's how you feel about it. Cool. So what's your take? Like, what you like, or share a story, something. Like, oh my goodness, it's, oh Jesus, it's very fulfilling. People just don't know how to have conversation, and that is very interesting to me. But we're going back to it because homie even told me, I'm sorry, because I remember this, and he really told me to take the stick out of my ass and get it ate, and that shit was so funny to me when we was having a conversation. I'm sorry. Your girl was just not, I was just like, oh no, like, that was too much for me back then. But you know, it was funny though, and that shit just brings me so much joy because we was just able to connect like that. Like, people just don't have that, and that makes me feel so sad for people because I have that, and I don't know, like, I don't even have friends for real. But anyways, let's get into it. No, even one of my closest female friends, even one of my closest female friends was trying to convince me that ain't no head like head from a female. Oh my gosh. And I promise y'all, Shorty was cold. Shorty was bad. I would never take that away from D at all. My girl look good as fuck. But I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm really not into girls for real. I'm not into girls for real. Like, it's just not my speed. But listen, some of the dykes that I've seen, like, that is really a different story. Like, I'm still figuring it out, but like, I have never done anything with a girl to this day. But again, I'm gonna get back to the topic at hand. Our relationship continued and everything was cool. Like, it wasn't weird. It's like, I don't know, like, I just be feeling so bad with people that just don't have that. Like, oh my God, conversation is conversation. And I've outgrew that relationship too, but it does not mean that I love her any less. I love that fucking girl down. Down to the motherfucking ground. And more than anything, my girl really confirmed something that I really never knew. If I wanted a girl that I could poop on one, I said, and that is all the compliment I need when I relate, because Mitch said, girl, listen. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Come on, we gotta talk about it. Now back to it. We gotta get back into it. Let me be clear. I am not obligated to prove anything to anyone. And if I'm not interested beyond conversation, I will say that. I don't care. Ain't nobody forcing me to do shit. And I am grateful to never have been, like, attemptedly forced or bullied into anything. I have never experienced that, and that is a privilege that I do not take lightly. I am very grateful. Like, that is super serious to me, and I want people to know that and understand that. I have never engaged with a guy that has ever tried to take advantage of me or physically force himself upon me. None of that shit. I I have never experienced that. And it makes me really sad for girls who have, because it's just like, I can't imagine, because I don't want to fucking imagine it though. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. But I do feel for y'all. And I love y'all. But we gotta get back to it, because I am grateful. But as I've openly said before, I have used sex as an escape before. Responsibly, to the best of my ability. Yes, but still an emotional outlet. And it's clear that many people still do. Especially when it's just conversation. Especially those who mistake conversation for consent. Or even interest. Like, let me be very specific. I am talking about words. Not touching, flirting, kissing, none of that. Just conversation. It's natural though to find someone attractive during conversation. I'm not negating that, but it becomes a problem when that attractions turn into assumptions. That's the disconnect, the crisscross to all of that shit. That's what that is. Kindness it don't equal interest. I'm sorry to tell y'all that. Not really, but it don't. It just don't. And this is major, because we have been conditioned to believe that kindness always have an interior motive, and that's simply not true. Like, if someone compliments you or helps you or shows up for you in any way, it means that it will never mean that they just want something. That's the misconception that we have been forced to believe, though. But that's not the truth. Like, I just need y'all to understand that is not the normal way of things. Like, that is not how things should be. Like, if you give somebody a compliment, I will give somebody a compliment and I will keep walking. Like, damn, you look good as fuck. And I'm gonna go on about my day. I remember this one time I gave somebody a compliment in a gas station. And he was trying to, like, call for me to come back, but it wasn't that for me. Like, it was just, shit, you look good. All right, have a great day. And that's what I said. Like, and I'm out of here. And I think I was on my way to counseling. Like, y'all, please. If I'm showing love, giving compliments, or being supportive, that's because that's who I am. Not because I'm trying to earn anything or owe anything. Like, I don't even, please. And honestly, I notice that people return kindness out of guilt, or programming rather. Like, not genuine energy, and that is concerning to me. That is a red flag. Sex, conversations, kindness, these things are not currency. They are not obligations. They are not code for consent. Like, they're expressions, and we need to treat them as such. Like, this topic deeply and truly matters, and it's just like, it is something that everybody needs to unpack and work on, because the concern I have about, like, behind the conversation of sex is, and I'm talking just sex as a topic, and it's just like, y'all, I am pushing 30. Like, I can have conversation. It honestly doesn't matter what the topic of the conversation is. I am going to converse. Even if I don't know, I'm gonna ask questions. Like, I have no idea, like, what be going on with people. And it's not like I've never experienced, like, conversations about sex just regularly, but it's how often the experience is something else for me. And it's just like, we have to do better. I'm not negating that I look good, and I'm not even negating that people that I've had the conversation with they look good, but it doesn't just mean, like, I'm just I'm interested. We gotta do, come on. Come on. I love y'all.